So today we are going to start the new chapter, offs and quarters. When one full thing is with you, you are making two offs. That is called making off. One full thing is with you, making four equal parts is called quarters. Okay. Please. Just now I told you to maintain silence. So again, I muted all of you because you are making noise there. Offs and quarters. This example just now we discussed 5 different ways to cut a rectangle into half. When there is a full rectangle making into 2 equal portions can be done different ways. Not only in one way, there are 5 different ways are there. If you want, you can try some more different ways. This example we have seen. Now, what are the 5 different ways to cut a rectangle into 4 equal parts? Earlier we have seen 2 equal parts. Now how to go for 4 equal parts? 4 equal parts. You can see the examples here. Many examples are there. There are 5 different ways are there. If you want, you can copy this. 5 different ways to cut a rectangle. This type of questions you can expect in the examination. A rectangle will be given to you. You have to make 4 equal parts of the rectangle in different ways. This is a rectangle. Make half of this, make half of this. That means you will get 4 equal portions. Draw a diagonal. So you are getting 4 equal portions. Rectangle is given. Trisect the line. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever the line is there, the line make 3 lines in between. So you will get 4 equal parts. Like this, different styles are there. Different ways are there. In examination, you will be asked to do any 1 or 2 methods. I'm giving here 5 different methods to you. See, 2 equal rectangles I made. Then if I draw a line here, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts we got. Similarly, draw a line here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. Draw a line here, like this, 1, 2. This diagonal, 1, 2. Many different ways are there to make into 4 equal parts. Yeah, good Arna, good. So you can copy this. So I'm getting 4 equal parts. So one whole part divided into 4 equal parts is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is called quarter. 1 by 2 is called half. 1 by 4 is called quarter. 1 by 4. Okay. So if you want, you can copy this. 5 already there in the PPT and extra also I have given here. Five different ways cutting a rectangle into 4 equal parts. Gurudeep, pay attention to the class. Farooq, Shivashai, your video is switched off. Many students are there without the video added in the class. Selvin, Good. Correct. These are the other ways to make into 4 equal parts of a rectangle. So different ways are there. So 1 by 4, I said 1 by 4 is called quarter. This 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Let me go back to the PPT. One second. Yes. What is a fraction? What is a fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole or part of a group. Best example, you might have tasted pizza. You all like pizza, I think. So here, if you look at the pizza, it was made into 8 parts. Pizza is made into 8 parts. So whole pizza is divided into parts. So that is called a fraction. So pizza is divided into parts. Every part, every fraction is denoted in the form of numerator and denominator. A by B. This is called a fraction. A by B is called a fraction. A is called numerator. Denominator. Numerator and denominator. Every fraction will be written in the form of A by B, which is numerator by denominator. For example, 3 by 4. What is the numerator here? 7 by 2. 1 by 4. So I'm giving some examples here. In these examples, you can unmute yourself and give the answer. In the first fraction, 3 by 4 is a fraction. In 3 by 4, what is the numerator? Unmute yourself, give the answer. What is the numerator in 3 by 4? In 3 by 4, what is the numerator?
3, sir.
Yes.
3, sir.
3 is the numerator. In 3 by 4,
3, sir. 3.
4 is the
Three,
denominator.
sir.
3 is the numerator, 4 is the denominator. What about second? 7 by 2 is there. In 7 by 2, what is the numerator?
2, 7, sir.
7 is the numerator, 2 is the denominator. 7 is the numerator, 2 is the denominator. 1 by 4.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Who is saying good morning now after the class started? Huh? 1 is the numerator, 4 is the denominator. Okay. So every fraction will be denoted. Every fraction will have numerator and denominator. Look at this. When something is full, it is called whole. Whole thing means complete. Whole thing, complete. When something is full, complete, it is called whole. When something is cut into two equal parts, suppose you can see the chapati here, which is made into two equal parts. So each equal part is called half. 1 by 2. 1 in the numerator, 2 in the denominator. This is a full which made two equal parts. So 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Suppose this is made 4 equal parts. Each equal part is called 1 by 4, 1 by 4. That is called quarter. So that is our topic, halves and quarters. So you can see clearly example, one chapati is there, which is made 2 equal parts. In the next example, which is made 4 equal parts. You can see the diagram also. See, whole thing is called full. Next, which is made of. So one part of the two parts, the whole part is made into two parts. So one part is called 1 by 2. Suppose it is made 4 equal parts. When it is made 4 equal parts, then each part is called quarter, 1 by 4. Now look at this. In the earlier example, I said pizza was divided into 8 parts. You can see here, one part is missing, one part is taken out. So which part is taken out? Out of 8 parts, pizza divided into 8 parts. Out of 8 parts, one is taken out. So one is taken out. So the taken out part is 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is taken out. That is the answer, 1 by 8. Out of 8 is taken out. Look at this. 1/3 of the following apples are red and rest are green. Find the number of green apples. 1/3 of the apples are red. So basic common sense here. Total, how many are there? Total 6 apples are there. In 6 apples, 1/3 are red. 1/3. 1/3 apples are red. 1/3 apples are red. 1/3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1/3 apples are red. That means out of 6, 2 are red. So red, red. The remaining are green, green, green. So 4 out of 6 are 2 out of 3 are green. So very simple. 1/3 are red. So remaining 2/3. Altogether 1/3, 2/3 will become 1 only. So 1/3 are red means remaining are green. Look at this. The rectangle is divided into 2 equal parts. Rectangle division already we have seen in the first example. Now, out of 2 parts, how many parts are shaded? How many parts are colored? This part is colored. So, out of 2, 1 part is colored. Out of 2 equal parts, 1 portion is colored. So half of the rectangle is colored. In another example, four equal parts. One part is colored. Out of four equal parts, one part is colored. So how many parts are colored? 1 by 4. The whole thing is containing four parts. Four equal parts. One part is colored. So 1 by 4 part is colored. Color the part of the shape which is written below, 2 by 4. A circle is divided into four parts. A circle is divided into four equal parts. They are asking to color 2 by 4. Out of four parts, you have to color two parts. So, two parts you have to color. 2 by 4 is the answer. In this, suppose this question is given to color 3 by 4 parts. Three by four. It means four equal parts are there. Out of four equal parts, you have to color three parts. So whole thing is 4. Out of 4, you have to color 3 parts. So how to do this? Like this. Color it, color it, color it. Yesterday I have told you to be ready for the class with color pencils or sketch pens, so that when questions are given like this, you can use it. Okay. Now try this. Try this and show it to me. 8 parts are there. He is asking to color 5 parts. The whole thing is divided. Out of 8 parts, 5 parts to be colored. Try this. Answer is here, but try on your own.
Sir,
Yes.
completed.
Good. Show it to me. Yeah, Arna, correct. You have to color with color pencils or sketch pens, ma. Color the part of the shape written below 5 by 8. So out of 8, any 5 colors. Look at the next question. What fraction of rupees 1 is 20 pies? What fraction of rupees 1 is 20 pies? 20 pies. Twenty pies. 20 pies. 20 pies. 20 pies. 1 rupee means 100 paise. 20 paise into 5 will be 100 paise. 20 into 5 is 100. So 520 paise will give 1 rupee. So 120 paise will be 1 by 5. So total 1 rupee can be divided into 5 parts, 520 paise. So 120 paise if you talk, it is 1 by 5. So 20 paise divided by 100 paise. That gives the division. Instead of this division, the simple thing is 1 rupee is 100 paise. 1 rupee is 100 paise. 20 paise, if I take 5 times, 20 plus 20, 40, 40 plus 20, 60, 60 plus 20, 80, 80 plus 20, 100. So 20 paise taken 5 times is giving 100 rupees. So 20 by 100 is 1 by 5. That's the answer. So 1 by 5. Correct. Correct, Sharon. Sharon, correct, no? Have you ever seen 20 paise coin? Nowadays not available. Hmm? Nowadays not available. You might have seen maximum 50 paise or 1 rupee coin. In the olden days, we used to have 5 paise coin, 10 paise coin, 20 paise, 25 paise, which is called charana. So 4 annas. So whenever you have the free time, just Google for all these coins of the golden days, just to get the knowledge. 20 paise coin, this is 20 paise coin, how it looks. Nowadays, it is not available. You are getting 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coins, and 5 rupees coins. Came to know that 10 rupee coins, 20 rupee coins also going to come in the market. What fraction of hour is 30 minutes? 1 hour, how many minutes? 1 hour is 60 minutes. He is asking 30 minutes. 30 minutes, what fraction is 30 minutes? Out of 60 minutes, exactly half is taken. 30 minutes, half of 60. So 1 by 2 is the fraction. 1 by 2 is the fraction. You can write this in the classwork. What fraction of hour is 30 minutes? All these questions are important. Second one, off is called. See, this is off and off. This off again made off. So off, off. That means 1/4 quarter. Off is called 1/4. This is the best example for this. Off and again this is made off. So 1/4 is the answer. Similarly, this rectangle. This is off and this is again made off. The same thing we can do here. So this portion will be 1/4. Off is 1/4. Next, when we divide whole in some equal parts, each part is called fraction. When the whole is divided into equal parts, then each part is called fraction. Of course, answer is written there. Each part is called fraction of a whole. How many quarters will make a whole? See, this whole thing was made 4 equal parts. So each part is called a quarter. How many quarters will make whole thing? Clearly it is mentioned here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quarters will make the complete whole thing. If 2 quarters are taken, it will become half. If all 4 quarters are taken, then you will get the full one. Next one, in a class of 20 students, 15 are boys. In a 20, if 15 are boys, the rest 5 are girls. So he's asking what's the fraction of girls? So 5 girls out of 20. 5 girls out of 20. So 5 4s are 20. That means 1/4 quarter. Simple division. Out of 20 students, 15 are boys, the remaining are girls. So how many girls are there? What is the fraction of that? Easily you can check. Be alert in the class. Read the question carefully and try to get the answer. This is a worksheet I'm going to share with you. See this. You have to shade the figures according to the given fraction. 1 by 3. So out of 3 parts, you have to shade one part. You have to color it. 2 by 3, 2 parts you have to color. 3 by 8, out of 8, 3 parts you have to color. 5 by 8, out of 8 parts, you have to color 5. Out of 24, you have to color 10 parts. Here already some parts are colored. You have to, Mr. Abhinav, what are doing? Here already some parts are colored. Identify how many are colored, how many are not colored, and the colored one you have to give as a fraction. In the first example, you can see out of 6 small rectangles, 4 are colored. So 4 by 6 is the fraction. That 4 by 6 you can write as 2 by 3 also, because common things are there. Second one, out of 3 equal things, only one part is colored. This worksheet I am going to share with you. Okay, here colored and you have to give the answer. Here fraction is given, you have to color according to that. Shade the figure with the indicated fraction. 1 by 4 is a fraction. It means out of 4 parts you have to color with one part. So use color pencils or sketch pens. Do it neatly. Okay. See, these are the examples given. You have to color. Here one tomato is there. 1 by 2 part is to be colored. Half of the tomato is to be colored. Here, one fruit is there. Slice of a fruit. Half of the fruit is to be colored. Strawberry. Half of the part is to be colored. Here, 1 by 4th of the part. So out of 4 parts, any 1/4 you have to color. In this question, is asking to color one part, only one part. Out of 4 parts, color one part, and you have to see when you color one part, will it become 1 by 2 or 1 by 4? That you have to check. If you color one part, it will become 1 by 4 here. Whereas if you color one part here, it will become 1 by 2. Because only 2 parts are there, you are coloring one part 1 by 2. Here 4 parts are there. When you color one part, it becomes 1 by 4. This also. Same. In the beginning of this chapter, we learn about the coloring, so that parts, how many parts you are coloring, the quarters, halves, everything you have to get an idea. Look at this. Just now we're talking about the numerator and denominator. 4 by 6 is a fraction. Then the above one is always called numerator. Below one is always called as denominator. 3 by 8 is there. In 3 by 8, the above one 3 is called numerator. The below one 8 is called denominator. So you have to fill in the boxes. Like this. Numerator is 4, denominator is 5. The fraction is known as 4 by 5. Numerator 3, denominator 5. The fraction is called as 3 by 5. Numerator 7, denominator 6. The fraction will be 7 by 6. All these I am going to share with you. You please do in the classwork and submit to me. Here you have to match the following. Very interesting. 3 by 4 means out of 4, 3 parts are colored. Which one? That is a C. So A is going to be matched with C. Like this, you have to match the following. This also again, colors are there. Colors already done. You have to identify, round the fraction, how many parts are colored. This. There are 6 circles are there. Half of 6 means how many circles? 3 circles. So very easy worksheet. Please go through it, do it. If any doubts are there, always you can ask me. Okay. So that is about today's class. Halves and quarters. How to shade half of the thing or full thing, 1/4 of the thing, 3/4 of the thing. So coloring will give the clear idea that how many parts are colored, how many parts are left. Based on that, you can go for the fractions. Okay. I will share the worksheet. Please complete the worksheet and submit to me before the next class. In the next class, probably we do more questions based on fractions. Okay. Before Pongal holidays, I shared one worksheet, but I got very less response. I'm expecting all